Yeah, okay. So today we are like discuss about like mutual fund investment, importance of contingency fund and fixed income products. Okay. We will discuss about insurance, term insurance and health insurance. And we will discuss about like direct equity investment, then credit card perks and type of loans. So this loan part we will discuss like in some other session because I have not prepared this like cause a little like lengthy. So let's first discuss about like mutual fund. Okay. So most of you will be aware of like what is mutual fund, right? So mutual fund, like in layman language, like if we don't have like like deep understanding of like stock market, if you don't have like a deep understanding of stock market, so what we do, like this is a kind of financial instrument we use like in a systematic way. Okay, we are parking our money in market so that like we can get the compounded like return. Okay, hope you understand this, right? Just type yes if you understand this. Yeah, so in mutual fund, like yeah, I'm seeing lots of yes. Cool, that's good. So in mutual fund, like there are two type of like further categorization, right? First is like equity and second is like debt funds. So equity is like a little risky, okay, cause it's somebody audio is like on, kindly mute it. Yeah. So first is like equity, right? In equity, like it is little riskier compared to debt. Yeah, compared to debt fund. So in equity, like it is directly linked with the market. So the way market moves, the NAV of mutual fund will also move. If market is going up, so NAV will also go up. And if NAV is like coming down, so if market is coming down, so NAV will also like come down. And in debt is like little like safer side. In debt fund, like lots of, I will discuss further. Okay, in the further slides. In debt fund, like we have commercial papers, government bonds, corporate bonds. Okay, so these kind of instruments are there. Like mostly like big institutions like use this kind of funds. If you talk about like retail like products, we have like FDs. Okay, corporate FDs. So this kind of instrument comes under debt fund. So let's first move to the mutual fund part. Okay, in mutual fund, like majorly we have like large cap, mid cap, and small cap and multi cap. Okay, let's first understand the large cap fund. Okay, so what is large cap fund means? Like if you know like market cap, right? For any stock, if any stock is listed in the market, so there is a term called market cap. So market cap wise, right, we arrange those stocks. So who's having like highest market cap, that will be like comes under one. That will be ranked first. Most of the time you heard like TCS has gained the like highest market cap. Sometimes we hear right, Reliance has got the like highest market cap. So Reliance is getting ranked first in market cap capitalization, right? So in large cap funds, basically we have like top 100 or top 150 stocks, okay, in large cap funds. So whenever like any fund manager, okay, choose any funds, any stock related to large cap, if in if that person includes that stock in large cap, so that will be like from the top 100 stocks. Okay, so if you are choosing top 100 stocks, so risk will be automatically like lesser, right? And if we go further, like in mid cap, suppose one the stocks which comes after like 100, 101 to like suppose 150 or 200. Suppose we have like so many stocks in the market, like 5,000 or 3,000. We rank those stocks market cap wise. So first 100 will comes in large cap, then like 101 to like 200 or 250 will come in mid cap funds. Again, if you go further, dig down, so from 250 to like 350 or 300, depends on like, I'm just giving you example. Okay. So for your understanding, like how like this fund categorization happens. Okay. So for large cap fund, if you, I have given one example like Axis Blue Chip. If you search in Google, right? So you will get like Axis Blue Chip. Let me show you also. See, if you go in the money control, right? See, so this is like Axis Blue Chip Fund. Okay. Here is like how it has performed so far, right? You can see. You can see the return also, like in 1 week, like how it has performed, like in last 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Overall, like all the performance has been given like, since from last 10 years also. Okay. Here you can see portfolio. What like stocks are there, right? Avenue Supermarket is there. Kotak Mahindra Bank is there. Okay. So all these like, if you see the market cap of all these stocks comes like in top 100. Okay. Hope you got my point. Okay. If you understand this one, just type yes, so that I will like go further. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm getting lot of yes. Good. Okay. Let's move to the further slide. Meanwhile, I would request you all you guys like just keep your like keep notepad and pen. Okay, so that you can write down your question. So we will discuss in end of the session. If you have any queries, so we will discuss further. So mid cap, like similarly, we have the example of HDFC mid cap. If you let me show you also this also. See, we can see the last 1 week performance. It has given like 3.67% return. 1 month is 15.35. Last 3 months, like it is negative, right? So this is like absolute return. This is annualized return. This is category average. So category average means like if we compare with the benchmark, if you combine all the like mid cap funds, okay. So there will be like benchmark that will be, there will be average, okay, of all the mid cap funds. So this is that category wise like average. So if you compare with category average, it means like you are comparing with the benchmark. Suppose so benchmark, like if you see like 3 months return, right? It's like minus 20% in benchmark, but this fund has given minus 22. So what does we can conclude, right? It means like this fund has like underperformed. If you see like 6 months return, right? It's minus 13. Here it is like minus 16. So again, like 3% further down, right? So likewise, if you select any fund, just go in Google, search here, okay? Open money control, see the performance, how it has performed so far. Let's see the like which stocks they have like included here. Aarti Industries is there, Balakrishna Industries, Trent, Epca Labs, Voltas, Cholamandalam, Torrent Pharma, Sundaram Fastener, City Union Bank, right? These are like these are the stocks, okay? And if you can see this column, okay, in this column, you will see the weightage. Suppose 100 rupees is there, okay, for any fund. So they have parked like 4.3 rupees here. Okay, so 4.3% means like this is the weightage. So likewise, they have given the weightage for each and every stock. Hope you understood, right? Here, like top 10 weightage wise, like they have given like top 10 stocks, I guess. Okay. If you want to see like detail analysis, detailed portfolio, you can click here. We'll see the like complete portfolio here. See, complete holding. 1 second. See here, all the like details are there, right? They have also mentioned the sector. What is the weightage? Okay. And see, so many stocks are there. So hope you understood like how to do like the basic research before choosing any like mutual fund. Okay, I will discuss all those things further also. I'm just giving you like overview how to like check all each and every details of any fund. Okay. Hope you understood, right? Just type yes if you understood this. Cool. Let's go further. Okay. So similarly, we have like a small cap fund. Like if you see like a small cap fund. So similarly, you will get all the details. Okay. Or let's come to the multi-cap fund. What is like multi-cap? Multi-cap is mixture of like all these three: large cap, mid cap, small cap. Okay. So it depends on the totally depends on the fund manager. Okay. On which proportion like he is going to mix all of these stocks. It completely depends on like a fund manager. So generally what they do like they take like 50 to 60% large cap, 30 or suppose 25% mid cap, 10 or 10 to 10, 15% is small cap fund, small cap like fund stocks. Okay. So Edelweiss, for the example purpose, I have given like Edelweiss multi-cap fund. If you see like this this fund, okay, if you search here, you will you will get like in portfolio details. If you go to the portfolio, see, see, Scott also comes in mid cap. Okay, if you see it's mixed bag, right? HDFC comes in large cap. I say also Hindustan Unilever, Infosys, ITC. All these are like large cap funds, large cap stocks. Sorry, yeah. If you see this is Scott's. If you go like dig down here, if you go, see, Scott is there. PI also comes in like mid cap category. Okay. Aarti, hope you remember. Like Aarti was in the mid cap fund, right? Just now I have shown you. Okay. Phoenix Mills. All is like it's mix of like all the like three categories. Hope you understood this point. Let's come to the sectoral funds, sectoral or thematic funds. Sectoral funds means like we have like different industries, like different verticals, right? We have pharma funds, FMCG funds. Okay. So suppose if you are bullish on pharma industry, right? You can directly invest in pharma funds. Pharma fund, I mean to say, if you search like SBI Pharma Fund, okay, 1 second, let me show you. See here, SBI Healthcare Opportunity Fund, right? If you see in this fund, like all the pharma stocks will be there. Cause this is like thematic fund. This is pharma fund like Cipla, Davies Lab, Abbott, Lupin, Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, Alembic Pharma, Pfizer, Stride Pharma, Torrent Pharma, right? Again, like you will see this column, so you will get like weightage wise also like how much weightage they have given to the Cipla, how much weightage they have given to the Davies Lab. Okay, so hope you understood this like thematic fund. What is thematic fund? Just type yes if you understood this. Cool. Let's go further. So similarly, like we have like different verticals like FMCG funds. Okay, FMCG means like we have in FMCG. Just name some of the stocks in FMCG. If you know, like if you are aware of the market, any idea, guys? Just type yeah. HUL. Okay, cool. Marico. Okay, good. Yeah, Nestle is there. ITC is there, right? Britannia is there, correct. So all these like FMCG stocks will come under this fund. If you search like FMCG fund, okay, any FMCG fund. ICICI Prudential FMCG fund, right? PNG. PepsiCo is not listed here, but although like it comes under FMCG. See here, ITC, Hindustan Unilever, Marico, Nestle, Britannia. Whatever the stocks you have told us, right? All those stocks are here. PNG, okay. Dr. MF, correct. Good. So I know like all these points, right? Hope you know. So see, basically the point is like when do we use this fund, right? When we are supposed to invest in this kind of funds. Okay. So see, when any recession, when any time like recession comes, right? In 2008, like we faced the recession in 2000 also, right? So FMCG fund, okay, this is like defensive. It comes under defensive. See, no matter what happens, right, we'll use like all the FMCG products. We, even though if you talk about like in this situation, right, in COVID-19 situation, we are at home and we are like consuming all the different companies' product, right, FMCG products. We are like eating Britannia biscuits. We are using like soap, right, from HUL. We are using like Nestle products, right? So no matter what happens, right, we are going to consume FMCG products, right? So whenever like any kind of no like recession happens or any like political uncertainty is there, so always like for defensive purpose, you can invest one of the like sectoral funds that will be like FMCG and pharma. Likewise, we have like different like infra funds are there, like infra funds. So suppose like if government is like so like eager or so keen to like believe in like development of the country, they are pushing on the infra front, right? So that time we can use the infra funds. Okay, so when Modi government came, right, infra fund was like if you see the NAV of like infra fund that time in 2000, like before 2014, that was very low. But when like BJP came in power, they have like started spending a lot on like infra projects. Okay, so whatever the companies are related to the infra sector, right? Infrastructure. So they are getting more and more projects. Okay, so obviously like they will get the more projects. So it means like they are going to perform well. Their earnings will improve, right? So obviously like NAV will also improve. So FMCG like all time evergreen, right? And if you talk about the other funds, it's little tricky. Okay, we will discuss like once we like form any group, or then we can discuss in which situation we can discuss. Yeah, one second. So let's discuss about like ELSS funds. ELSS is like mostly this kind of fund is used for the tax saving purpose. Hope you know like under ATC we have the like selling of 2.5 1.5 lakhs spending, right? We can like invest up to 1.5. So if you want to invest in mutual funds, so for tax saving purpose, government has like defined ELSS funds. They have given like exemption in ELSS funds, equity linked savings scheme. Example is like X6 long-term equity. We have like Reliance Nippon like long-term equity. The ICICI Pru tax saver fund is there. Okay. So idea is like suppose if you want to save tax, okay, we have like 1.5. Suppose you comes under like 30% bracket. So obviously you will definitely will take advantage of this ATC. So you will have like full 1.5 lakh slab, right? That's selling. So you want to like invest 1.2 lakhs in ELSS. So ELSS is like compared to whatever the other instruments are there. So definitely ELSS will perform better in long term. We have like 3 years lock in here. If you like, if you're not aware, so there's a lock in of 3 years. So once you invest in this fund, so you can't withdraw within like, you are only allowed after 3 years to withdraw. Let's go further. There's a like hybrid fund, hybrid equity fund. Okay. So when we invest in hybrid equity fund, okay. In hybrid means like it's mix of equity and debt fund. So it depends completely on fund manager. Okay, what percentage or what proportion is that person is deciding for like equity and debt. Sometimes like 80% is given to the equity, or 20% 20% to the debt. Okay. In all of this equity, whatever the fund I have discussed here, right? Large cap, mid cap. In all these funds, equity exposure is more than like 60%. And in this, I have written wrong it. Okay, it will be below like suppose 50%, 55%, 45%. It should be below 60%. Then it will be hybrid. Okay. So it meant to say like fund manager is like keeping the balance between equity and debt. Sometimes like market is not performing. Okay. So when like market goes down, right? So your NAV also, your NAV won't go down up to that extent. Okay. Because you also have exposure in debt. So debt is giving you like some kind of fixed return. Okay. So your debt portfolio will balance your like equity loss. Hope you understood this point. Suppose you are losing here like 10 rupees, and in debt you are getting 5. So net to net you are only in loss of 5 rupees. So example is like SBI equity hybrid fund. Okay. You can search it. You can search this like in Google. You will get the like, you can similarly, you can check the portfolio details also. One more thing is there a dynamic fund. Okay. Dynamic fund, like advantage of dynamic fund. Okay. This is like similar to hybrid. The only advantage for the fund manager is suppose market right now, like market is not performing well, right? So what they can do, they can exchange or like no whatever proportion is there, right? Suppose 55% equity is 45% debt. So what they can do, like they can like reduce the exposure to the equity. They can cut down from like suppose 30%, 40%, and they can increase in the debt. Okay, so when market is not in favor of equity, they can increase the debt part, they can reduce the equity part. So this is the like advantage of dynamic fund. Fund manager can switch as per market conditions. Right? So far, like so good. Just type yes, you have understood all these points. Good, okay. Okay, let's discuss about debt funds, okay? So in debt fund, we have like dynamic bond funds, corporate bond funds, short-term debt funds, medium-term. See, debt fund is a little like tricky to understand because mostly like fund manager, like hedge fund deals with these kind of things. Retail don't have the exposure to like all this. They generally we directly don't have exposure in like dynamic bond funds. Or generally we invest via SIP. So fund manager, like whatever the money is accumulated, so they will further invest in the like bonds. Hope you understood this debt fund. See, when we choose debt fund, okay, when we go for the debt fund, let's understand this point, okay. When you don't have the exposure, okay, you want to cut down your exposure to the equity, and you want to like go in the safer side, that time like you can invest in the debt funds. Again, in this, there will be lots of rating, okay, by the rating agencies. Like we have ICRA, we have the CRISIL, who gives rating to each and every bond, like each and every bond, and like NCDs are there, right? Non-convertible debentures. So before investing all those, like just see the like rating part also. Never forget to see the rating part. Let's understand this point. This is very important. Before like investing in mutual fund, we have to understand like these funds. What is like regular versus direct? If you search any fund, right? HDFC Mid Cap Fund is there, right? So mostly we don't see like this kind of R or D. R means regular, D means direct. Okay. So suppose generally we have like Demat account with lots of brokers. Okay. So if we invest through broker, that will be like regular. Okay. If we invest through like directly through the AMC website, okay, so that will be like direct. In direct, we don't have to pay any commission. Okay, there won't be any commission. But if you invest through any like platform in the sense like any demat provider, like we have Kotak, HDFC Securities, right? So those people like get some kind of commission from the like distributor. From the MC side, they get some commission. Okay. So when you suppose if you are investing 100 rupees in the market, what will happen? One more thing, if you see like for this direct and regular, okay, if you see this NAV part, okay, there will be a little difference. Okay, very like minor difference, but difference will be there. So whenever it is always suggested, if you investing for long term, if you are investing first time, always choose like direct medium. Okay. So Zerodha is like Zerodha. One more platform is that Zerodha coin, right? Are you aware of like Zerodha coin? A dynamic fund you can search in Google. Somebody is asking like what is dynamic example of dynamic fund. You search like there was one fund like ICICI Prudential Dynamic Fund. Okay, so it is mix of like it is like similar to hybrid Paytm Money R&D. Paytm Money, I'm not sure. Like I have never used this platform. Okay. So they claim, I guess it is direct, but I'm not sure. You need to like cross check whether they are like charging or something. See, the thing is like whoever is offering like free of cost, right? So they just want to gain the market share. Okay. But later on, like it is not suggested, like they can also change their mind and they can start charging you some amount. Okay. So whenever like any platform comes, right, launch to the market, so they offer like, oh, we are not going to charge anything. But later on, like see, right now like Zerodha coin is there. So to gain the market share, they are just offering free of cost. But down the line, 5 years, 6 years, we are not sure if they start charging. Okay. So we can't do anything in that. So best is like if you invest through like AMC website. Let me show you how to invest in through AMC website. Nothing is there. Suppose if you want to invest in any SBI AMC fund, suppose SBI large cap fund is there, SBI mid cap fund is there, right? So just go SBI mutual fund. Okay. See, this is like SBIMF.com. This is the like AMC website. Okay. So whatever the funds are there, right, which comes under like SBI AMC, you will get all those funds in this SBI mutual fund. This is AMC website. What you have to do, you have to make one account here. You have to just create account and you can like give your bank account details. You can link your bank with this platform and you can like give instruction every month. They will start deducting the money. Got it, guys? Just type yes, this part. Good. So yeah, see, suppose similarly we have like also ICICI mutual fund. Just type ICICI. See, ICICI Pru AMC, right? They have also already like mentioned here, right? They have, see, this is like AMC website. AMC means like a asset management company. So for any fund, if any fund you select, just directly go to their AMC website and you can start investing from that platform. Some problem is there. Okay, fine. Let's go further. Now see, hope you understood this regular versus direct. What is direct and what is regular? Okay. Now let's go to the growth versus dividend part. Okay. So many times we search like, see, I have already like opened, see, HDFC MC fund, right? HDFC mid cap, right? So you are seeing this part, right? Growth. It is mentioned growth. Growth means like, see, in any fund, stocks are there, right? So every stock, okay, time to time declare dividend. Okay. So if you are choosing the growth option, what will happen? All those like whatever the companies are declaring the dividend, they will fund manager will like start reinvesting those dividends if you are choosing the growth. Okay, so it's like compounded. If you're investing for the long term, just choose this option. It's always suggested to go for the growth part. And if you are choosing the dividend means like time to time stocks, some companies will give dividends. So whenever like dividend will be accumulated, so fund will declare some dividend NAV. Okay. So fund will also give some like 2, 3 units, 5 units, 10 units, depending on the dividend. Okay. They will declare some units for some dividends, some units as a dividend. Hope you got this point, right? Just type yes if you understood this. Growth versus dividend. See here. See here it is mentioned regular plan and dividend. Regular means like whatever the NAV you will see here, that will be like if you are investing through AMC, so you will see that NAV plus you will see the NAV after deducting the dividend part. Dividend means like 1 second. See here. So NAV is 84.31. You see the for similar same fund growth. Let me show you the difference. Okay, see here, regular growth. Here it is like NAV is 186, right? So hope you understood the difference, right? Here the after like whatever the NAV is declared, that is after giving the dividend. So time to time like fund declare the dividend. So whenever you invest for long term, always never go for dividend part. Because if you are going for dividend, you won't get the like compounding benefit. Because your money, whatever the dividend you are getting, you are getting in the bank account. But if you're not choosing this option, right, growth, so your dividend is not going for the reinvestment, right? So obviously like your your returns will be like lower, right, compared to the growth plan. Hope you understood this part. Let's go to the like one more point, important point, right? Fund manager track record. Why it is important, right? If you choose any fund, just see who's managing that fund, right? So what you have to do whenever you choose any fund, just see the fund manager name and just check with like top 10 fund managers in India. Okay, if you search, so we'll get the list. Okay, just check that fund manager is there or not. Sometimes what happens, some fund managers are very active. Okay, whenever like market condition changes, right, so they like always like keep changing their fund allocation also, like whatever the stocks are there, they will like increase some, for some stock they will increase the weightage, like right now like pharma is good, doing good, right? So they will increase the pharma allocation. And suppose if like NBFC or like financials are not doing well, right, so they will decrease the weightage. So it totally depends on the fund manager, fund performance, right? So it's very important point. So if you talk about like some of the like top 10 fund managers, Nilesh Shurana is there, who handles like Mirae Asset Funds. Prashant Jain is there, who handles like HDFC funds, HDFC large cap funds. Okay, he is also like MD of HDFC AMC. Hope you understood this point. Just type yes. Any risk with third party apps? Yeah, obviously, like always, risk will be there. It's always it's always suggested to directly invest through AMC website. If you are using like third party app like ET Money is there, right? Paytm is there. The problem is, let me tell you one thing. I was like investing in one of the like similar kind of like platform. You might have heard about that. 1 second, what is NJ client? I have never heard NJ client. What is NJ client? Okay. Let me tell you one thing. I was investing in like using this ICICI Capital, Tata Capital platform. Okay. So recently, what happened? 3 years ago, okay, they have like closed their operation. Okay, this mutual fund part. What they have done, like they have transferred all those like mutual fund units to HDFC mutual fund. They have given to the HDFC securities, sorry, mutual fund, they have given to the HDFC securities. So forcefully I need to open like HDFC one demat account under HDFC securities. Okay, then only I can get those units, because they have already like transferred to the HDFC securities. So I didn't have any option. Okay, I was bound to open with the one fresh Demat account with the HDFC Securities. Okay, so this kind of problem you may face. Suppose if any platform is not doing well. Okay, if you talk about like ET Money, or like suppose for the sake of like Paytm Money, Paytm, right? They are offering the service. Down the line, 5 years, what will happen? Like suppose they are willing to close this mutual fund part, right? Mutual fund option. So what they will do, they will transfer, they will like uh, they will contact some of the like other securities, right? Tata Security, ICICI Security, or the HDFC Security. So that time, like you are like bound to open fresh account with those people. Okay, then only you will get all those mutual fund units. Otherwise, no option. This is the biggest difficulty. 1 second. I have invested in Franklin Temptation short-term plan mutual fund. It is in loss. What to do now? They are not allowing me to withdraw. See, first thing you have like taken the like in risky asset. Okay, exposure to the risky asset. Before investing, you are supposed to check the like rating also. The moment like market is not doing well, right? When the moment like recession is there, you are supposed to withdraw like from all the risky assets. If you talk about like NBFC or like anything, right? This kind of like who is having like for Franklin, I guess like they have given A rating. They are not allowing me to withdraw, but they stop right now. Yeah, don't worry. The purpose behind like not allowing is like the fund value is negative. Okay, and there will be like panic situation. Okay, so that's why like they have how to check all AMC reports. It one. Yeah, good. We have like one platform, CAMS. Okay, there's one platform, CAMS. Okay, so you can open like we can create one account. So it directly link like whatever the funds related link to your PAN number, right? All those funds, CAMS online. Just go here. Just create one account here. Okay. See, lots of fun details. This is like kind of bot, chat bot. Here you will have the option to like open, create account. So just open your account here. They'll ask for the PAN number or anything, like just create user ID, everything. So by giving the PAN number only, they will like like track all the fund investment. No matter like in which AMC you have done the investment, they will track all the investment. You can see all the like all the fund details at one place. So see, you have already done the like investment with the different AMCs, right? To check the performance, what you have to do, you have to come to the CAMS online, just log in here, just check all the details. Which fund is performing well, which fund is not performing well. Very simple. Understood? Please type yes if you have understood this part. Good. Okay. Let's go further. Hope you understood this part, right? It's always always like good if you check this kind of like thing. If you check, if you can like check the track record of the fund manager, it's always good. So that like if you are make sure you are not going with like inactive fund manager who don't like doesn't bother to manage the funds properly. So your fund performance will be always like like lesser, and like it won't be like perform that good. So 1 second. Let's some of the points related to the mutual fund. For if you want to do some kind of research related to the fund, which fund is good or which fund is not good, we have like some of the platform. Moneycontrol.com is there, value research there, rank mutual fund, right? Rank MF is there. So you can use all these websites. You can take the screenshot if you want. So you can use all the like platform to do R&D regarding mutual fund. So in the beginning, like I was discussing in the main topics, I have mentioned like importance of contingency fund. Okay. So let's discuss this part. What is the importance of contingency fund? See, it's kind of like emergency fund. Uh, we are not sure like what we have to face, right, in near future. Anytime we may need like fund, right? So it is always suggested to keep 2 to 3 lakhs rupees FD. Okay. Suppose your monthly expense is around like 25,000 rupees. So for at least 1 year, if you multiply by 12, so it will be around 3 lakhs rupees. So depends on your like monthly expenses. Household to household, that like it differs. For some household, like if you talk about like tier 3 cities, it is around 15,000. For some like 2 tier cities, like it is 20,000 rupees. If you come to the metro like Bangalore, Mumbai, they have like 40, 50,000 rupees per month expense, right? So depending on the like per month expense, you can like multiply by like 12 or 8. It's there's no like hard and fast rule. We have to multiply by 12, but it is always suggested to have contingency fund so that like you can use this fund in case of any emergency. Okay, if you are taking break in career, or like if you want like switching, planning for like job switch, so maybe like you will get like like after 2 3 months you are not getting any job, so that time you need this kind of funds. Okay, or any other emergency situation, we keep coming like we keep facing any like emergency situation, right? We never know like when we need the funds. So the idea behind for creating this kind of fund, one more point is there. See, in mutual fund, when you start any mutual fund, right, so we invest in like SIP mode, right? SIP is like systematic investment plan. So every month your money is going right to the fund, right? Your money is going to the market. So the idea is whatever the amount you are investing, you should be very comfortable. You are not supposed to stop that SIP. Suppose you have the like room for investing 10,000 rupees. Okay, so invest only 10,000 rupees. Don't like stretch your like SIP amount. If anyhow you are managed to like save per month 12,000 rupees, okay, don't invest complete 12,000 rupees. That is the idea. Just invest comfortable amount, okay, because you have to invest for long term. Long term means like more than 5 years, 5 to 10 years, 15 years, depending on the your like horizon. And one more thing I forgot to mention here in mutual fund, like most of the time we start choosing any fund. Okay, we start any SIP. So first, think about your goals. Goals in the sense like we have like like short-term goals, long-term goals, retirement plan, right? In short term, suppose you want to buy any car, you want to go like like any tour like foreign travel. Okay, for that if you wish to like down the line 5 years you want to do to any foreign countries, for that you need like 3 4 lakhs rupees. For buying car you need funds, right? And suppose for marriage purpose, your children education, their like marriage, your children's marriage, right? And most important like your retirement. For retirement, suppose after 20 years you are going to retire, right? So you need like a very good amount of like corpus, so that like you are not dependent on anyone, any of your family members after 20 30 years once you retire. So first, always decide the amount, how much amount you will be needed. Okay, post 5 years, 20 years, 15 years. Just write down your like goals, short term goals and long term goals or medium term goals. Okay, decide the amount. Okay, or there is a like one SIP calculator. Okay. See, you can fix here your target amount. Suppose you need 10 lakhs rupees. Okay. Uh, you need, suppose, after 7 years. And in mutual fund, if you talk about like conservative returns, it's 12%. We are not going for any top up. Let's see. See, you are getting your SIP amount. You have to invest like 7,600 rupees every month to achieve this 10 lakhs rupees goal. Okay. In the horizon of 7 years. Here, see here, years, 7 years. Okay. So I have taken this 12% on the safer side. Suppose if you have, mostly we get like more than this. Suppose if you are getting 15%, so your SIP amount will come down. See, from 7,600 rupees, it is coming down to 6,800 rupees. So like this, you can do like back calculation, cross check how much amount you will be needed for each and every goal. And according to that, choose the fund, choose the like whatever the fund you are choosing and tie with that goal. Tie means like if you are investing like HDFC mid cap fund, right? So in HDFC, if you are investing 6,800 rupees, so if suppose if you're investing, suppose you need like 10 lakhs rupees for like buying car after 7 years. So just tie this goal with this fund, this SIP amount, okay? So that you won't be in like confused state after 7 years from which fund you have to withdraw the money. This is the idea. Hope you understood this part. Just type yes. Okay, cool. Hope you understood this contingency fund part. Okay, and let's come to the fixed income products. We have like we suppose if you talk about your like elderly person, right, who is having like more than like whose age is like more than 50 years. So they will definitely they won't go for the equity part. They won't invest in mutual fund. For those people, like we have the safer like guaranteed return kind of product, like bank FDs is there, small finance bank FD is there. Like so in a small finance we have advantage. We will get like 2% higher compared to the bank FDs. In bank small finance bank we have the Jana Bank is small finance bank, Equitas is there, AU small finance bank is there, right? This is one more product is there like Flexi or Sweepin. You know Flexi or Sweepin? What is Flexi account? Just type yes if you know. Yeah. So Flexi or Sweepin is like suppose many times we have like surplus amount in our bank account, right? Yeah. So many people are saying no. Don't worry. Yeah. So many times suppose we have like 1 lakh rupees extra, right, in cash account. Like we are keeping cash in bank account, right? We are keeping cash in form of cash because we are not sure when we need the fund, right? We are not making the FDs. So what will happen in this is kind of like a facility. If we once you convert your bank account in this sweeping account, So in multiple of 5,000 or 10,000 rupees, they will create the multiple FDs. Okay, there is no restriction. You can break anytime. You can suppose you have like 1 lakh rupees, and suppose 10 lakh 10,000 rupees FD is like has been created, right? So 10 FDs will be there. So once you go to the ATM to withdraw the money, you don't have to like break it. Automatically that FD will break. So this is the beauty of this kind of like product, sweep in account. If you are not using this facility, just ask your bank. They will definitely let you know. Like with each and every bank, I guess like they offer this kind of facility, sweep in or flexi account. Some of the like corporate FDs are there, in that like risk is a little higher, but again we get like higher rate of interest. Like Mahindra group is there, right? They offer like corporate FDs. Similarly, we have the Kisan Vikas Patra, KVP is there, NSC National Savings Certificate is there, PPF is there, senior citizen. This is especially for the senior citizen people, right? They can invest here. They are getting like 8.6. So this is a little older data, like 2 months old. Now, like government is keep revising. If economy is not doing well, so they will like lower down. Like suppose right now maybe like it will be around 8.4. I'm not sure. So just check it from your side. Just do the Google, okay? So Kanya Samriddhi is there. This is especially for like unmarried girl. Like if you have like any girl child, you can go for it. So Kanya Samriddhi. 1 second. Kisan Vikas Patra is like offered from like post office. If you contact your like near post any post office in your town, they will help you out about this product. And meanwhile, you can search on Google also. What is like Kisan Vikas Patra? Okay, this is safer side. It is kind of like FD offered from like post office. Generally, we have bank FD. Similarly, we have the Kisan Vikas Patra. Okay, understood, Kapil? Okay, cool. Now let's move to the insurance part. Okay, so it's very much required. We cover our risk also when we are investing in the market. Okay, so two things are very much important, like term insurance and health insurance. So under ATC, we can like get benefit for the term insurance if you are investing like suppose 20,000 rupees premium you are paying annually. Okay, so for that amount, you will be able to save tax. For taxation purpose, it is very useful. Apart from like tax benefit, you are covering your risk. Okay, suppose life is very uncertain, right? We never know like what will happen next moment. So suppose something bad happens with you, and the person is no more. To support their family, insurance is required. In term insurance, what is the thing? The once the person is like expired, right? Ruchi Soya पर आपका view. Okay, we will discuss all these things like in trading part, because I'm covering all the basic first. We will take like some other session, then we will discuss Ruchi Soya. Okay. So I was here. Yeah. So in term insurance, you are suppose you are paying 20 rupees premium, so you are getting the 1 CR, like suppose 1 CR cover. Okay. So anything happens with the person, if person is no more, then that their family will get his family will get like a 1 CR. Okay, after his like death. So this is like much required thing. I would request each and every one, right? Just go for term insurance. If you have not taken, if you are earning and you are not taken this term insurance, definitely go for this. Term versus normal, which insurance you think? Term versus normal. See, there is nothing called normal. There are like endowment plans. Okay. In term insurance, you won't get any return. Suppose you are covering your risk only, right? Suppose till 60, nothing happens to you. Okay. And for 20 years, suppose, or 30 years, you have paid like suppose 8 to 9 lakhs rupees to the insurance company. So you are not going to get that amount back. Risk insurance means like covering your risk. Don't mix with the investment. Hope you understood this point. Right, Kapil? Okay. Now let's discuss the health insurance. Suppose in health insurance is required, right? If you are not taking the health insurance, if you are falling sick, suppose any accident happens, okay, you are critically injured or you are like getting any diagnosis with like any critical disease, that time, suppose you are bedridden, right? You can't go to the work. So who will run, right? Again, like whatever the savings you have, that will be completely drained out in your treatment only. So this health insurance is also very much required. If you have not taken health insurance, just explore this thing. Just search for the health insurance. Just get yourself covered. See, each and everything is like a big subject in itself. If we discuss term insurance, like lots of things are there, but we are like talking in brief, so I'm not covering, not going into deep. Okay. So to compare like insurance product, we have the like two platform, Policy Bazaar, Bank Bazaar, Insurance Deco is there, right? Policy X is there. Lots of websites are there. You can go there and you can search according to your need, right? Some people like 10 lakhs mediclaim. Some people needs like 5 lakhs. Some people have like capacity of like paying higher premium. So for each and every person, like need differs, right? So depending your like requirement, you can go and do R&D. Best buy insurance website, find agent. See, if you go for agent, again, like premium will go higher, right? For the same thing. If you are choosing same plan, if you are buying online, you have to pay less. If you are going for agents, again, you have to pay more. Sir, if possible, try to cover IT filing and tax saving, especially for bloggers. Okay, good. I will try to cover. We'll make one group. Okay, after this, you can like post all the queries for upcoming session so that I can prepare accordingly. Okay. Something about like credit card. Credit card. How many of you are using the credit card? Just type yes. Amazon is not good. Just go for like ICICI, HDFC. How to know which insurance company is best for term insurance? Okay. So just go with the like reputed name, right? HDFC is there, right? ICICI is there. SBI is there. In private, if you talk about like Max Bupa is there. So which insurance company? Also like, see, if you go for the term insurance, category will differ. If you go for health insurance, category will differ. In health insurance, we have like a Star Health, Max Bupa, HDFC, ICICI. In term insurance, like first preference will be like HDFC, Edelweiss, the Star Health is trustable. See, buddy, this is the main question. Is Star Health is trustable? See, see, we don't have any option so far. Like, uh, I have like got lots of like positive feedback regarding Star Health because they honor the claim most of the time. So from your side, don't do any mistake. If you have like any bad habits or anything wrong, right? Suppose if you are like smoking or like you are using tobacco products, is there any guarantee my dependent will get insurance? Dependent will get claim, right? I guess, right? Vasid, I have extra money. It's better to fulfill home loan to invest. Just fulfill the home loan, buddy. Don't invest for mutual fund. If you have the extra surplus money, always just clear your debt first. Then think about the investing. So in credit card, it is like very useful thing for like people who are very disciplined, right? And if you are not disciplined, what will happen? You will get like they will company will charge like 3 to 4% interest rate on dues every month. This is per month. So you can, if you multiply by 12, it will be around like 36 to 40% range, 45% range. Okay, so it's very expensive if you are defaulting. Again, if you are defaulting for any default, your CIBIL score will be impacted, your credit score. Uh, Credit score is like, it's kind of score which company, some organization give credit score. What is your track record, right? If you have, if you are not using credit card of, and if you are not having any kind of loan, I would suggest just try with like credit card. Okay, just take like 30,000 rupees limit. Start using credit card slowly in disciplined manner so that like your credit score will start generating. What happens suddenly if you go for the loan, bank will ask, bank will look into the credit score, right? But your credit score is not generated. What will happen? You won't get any loan. That is a problem. So it is always good if you have not taken loan any so far, any loan so far. So just go for the credit card. Just keep your credit limit very low, not more than 50,000 rupees, so that like you are using it like in very disciplined manner. Okay, and whatever the amount you are using, just try to pay on time. And to check your credit score, if you are using like any of the like financial like credit card or loan, just check your like credit score in civil.com or Paisabazaar. It is like free of cost. Don't go for Paisabazaar. What will happen? Like they will start calling, they will do the like, you know, like capture your data and people will start calling you. So better it's like a kind of independent organization, civil. Just go to the civil and you will get the like a score. See here, just go here, civil.com, and just make your account. Okay, here, just log in here and you will get, see, get your civil score, member login credit. Sign up now. If you go for sign up, you will get the free credit score. That's very good. You don't have to go to like, you don't have to pay anything. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me see like what is the question. Actually, I tried to get one health insurance for me, but they said only Star offering me health insurance because I have tuberculosis history. Okay. Yeah, if you have like any pre-existing disease, okay, then you will get like very lesser option. So whoever is offering you, just go for it. Because most of the companies don't offer like like insurance to those people who are like already having any disease. Many company list like a 1995 claim ratio, but how much amount of the claim settlement, how to find it? See, this is like a very critical question. You have to the go to the like ADA website, because ADA regulates this insurance market. Okay, and you can also call to the like company customer care department. Ask this question to them, because I have not also done that much of research. Okay, how to check like all these details. Okay. It's got successful insulin. Still, but you see, they will ask this question whether like it is successfully code or not. So you have to check with the like insurance company. Just check with the different company. Just call the policy bazaar. Okay. Just explain them like you have like cured with like you tuberculosis. Okay. Whether like any product is there or not, they will let you know. Many companies list like, and okay, good. Okay. What are the other ways to make good credit score? Good credit score, like in the beginning, first you have to start with one credit card. Okay. Not good. Thanks. Okay. So start with the one credit card. Okay. And later on, what you can do, there is a term called utilization ratio. Okay. So see, let me explain you one thing. Okay, suppose your limit is like 1 lakh rupees. Okay, and if you are using like 80,000 rupees every month, what will happen? Utilization ratio. Okay, so if you are using every, you are spending like 80,000 rupees every month, so you are using like 80% of the credit, right? So the more you will use your credit limit, right, so your credit score will be impacted. Company will think you are like credit hungry. Okay, you need more money, you don't have like that much of saving, that's why you are using like 80,000 rupees every month. So this kind of people who are using more like credit limit, more and more credit limit, they are called like credit hungry. Okay, so company will think like anytime you can default. If you default, like there will be big risk. So they consider this kind of thing as a negative. It generates negative impression. Okay, so what you can do like one, you can go for the one more credit card, which is having like 1 lakh. What you can divide, you can, if you have to invest 80,000 rupees every month, you can invest like 40,000 here with this card and 40,000 with this card. So what will happen? Now your utilization ratio will be calculated on basis of total limit, right? 1 lakh here, 1 lakh here, 2 lakhs rupees. Out of 2 lakhs, you are using only 80,000 rupees. So automatically your like credit score utilization ratio will come down, right? Vasid, hope you understood this part. Got it? Yes, okay, fine. Now like it's a snapshot of like if you are like in this range 670 to this is called like good credit score. If you are in this range 300 to 580, it's poor, fair. You can take the screenshot. It's not like true, organization to organization it differs. Okay, and for some of the organization like generate credit score, like one is civil, one is Experian. Okay, Experian is also like one independent like organization which generates your credit score. One is civil score. Okay, so civil, like whenever you go for any loan or any credit card, so that bank or like that credit card department will first check your civil score. They will contact this, like they have tie with those either with civil or Experian. They will contact them. They will check your civil credit score. According to that, they will like assign. They will give you the credit limit also. Okay. One benefit of using credit card, like you can get the reward points. Suppose you are spending 100 rupees, you'll get 1 point or 3 point depending on the like credit card provider. This is like one more thing. And if for paying bills also, we have like one more app that is called Cred. Hope you might you know about Cred, guys. Just type yes. Or if you don't know, like just type no. Okay, good. Account balance maintenance improvement credit card is good. I have not understood this question, Kapil. Could you like reframe the question? Okay, most of the people are saying yes, they know about credit. Okay, good. So here, whatever the, suppose if you are like 1 lakh rupees bill, credit card bill. So what you can do, instead of like paying directly, you can go to the like credit. You can link your credit card with the credit app. You can like we will get the option for paying the bill. You can directly go there and you can pay the bill, so that Cred will act as a mediator. Okay, so Cred will offer you like they will give you 1 lakh credit point and 1 lakh like reward points kind of thing, 1 lakh point, and later you can use like they have like some services or like some products. Okay, you can enjoy. Okay, like some banks ask to maintain minimum balance when we apply for credit card. Does it improve credit card as per what? See, maintain balance, nobody asks, right? If you go, this kind of situation comes, right? When you are not into the job or you are taking this have to use credit for paying bills, asking because I will have to. No, no, no worries. I'm also using credit, it's safe. Don't worry about it. Grow is also like it's mediator, so I'm not sure. Like, see, lots of free, like this evolution in the fintech industry, right? You'll get so many platform, free platform they offer, like, because later on, like, see, nobody will keep offering you free of cost. After like certain point, they will start charging some amount, or they will get some commission from the AMC, right, to maintain their platform operational cost. So you can understand, right? Grow is like free platform, but we are not sure what will happen after 5 6 years 10 years. Paytm promoting their own fund. Don't go for it. Don't go for any new fund. They only having credit card number only, not only all the like CV, so it's safe. uh, in credit card, like it's CVV always there, right? I don't think like you won't get any CVV. You move, if you see backside of the credit card, you will always get the CVV. I'm not sure. If you have like any queries on particular this thing like CVV, we'll like create one group on WhatsApp. You can post your like credit card front and back part. We will see like how it is. So thank you guys. We are like here. Okay. If you have any question, we will discuss. Only they only having credit card numbers, not on not all it is. Okay. So guys, Faz bhai,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
it's
So guys, just put your comments. So what are your questions?
if you have any like feedback or suggestion, if you want to discuss any like particular topic, so you can like
Yeah.
message here. Okay. So we can like discuss in upcoming sessions also.